I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float up.
And he's good on the second. 1:12 left in the third quarter. Performance we're seeing from this young man tonight, it definitely calls to mind the 63-point performance from the great Michael Jordan.
You know, and to compare the game he's having to that game in 1986 is saying something, because a lot of people think Michael Jordan's performance that night was the greatest game ever played. I mean, it would be hard to argue with that. Those 63 points came against a Celtics dynasty at the peak of its powers during their run to a third NBA title. And I remember after the game, Larry Bird said he's God disguised as Michael Jordan.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon, because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Man, I don't know what happened.
And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. The Cavaliers shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. On the court for Cleveland. Clock at 6. Cleveland moving the ball around. Expanding his range. No good from Dub. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. That free throw good from Dub. Both free throws good from Dub. Here is Luol. Off the screen. The shot misses. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Dub. The Cavaliers again can't hit. They set the pick. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Knocked loose. Now Cleveland moving it up. Pass to Kirkland. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Dub, the pass to Perez. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. That's good. Dub's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow. What can you say?
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Feeds to Luol. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Grant, the 19-footer, is on the money. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Move the ball and stick it too much. Absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Brand outside. They set the screen. Here's Huffman. An easy layup after coming off the pit.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
From beyond the arc, they get it back. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Another steal. Aguiar passes to Dub. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Dub's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yep, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game, and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Blair up top. Here's Vaughn. Boston again missing. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Here's Dub. Offline with his three. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
Guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
No good with the elbow jumper.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Richards passes to Meyer. Blair connects from three-point range.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Richards passes to Vaughn, and another basket for Boston. Well, the Cavaliers shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Offensive rebound, and there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Another steal. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Finished off the break.
How about the quick hands on the steal and the quick feet on the break?
Yeah, a careless, silly mistake there, though. I mean, coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense. That's costing another one.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage. He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
The shot's good from Dub.
Just dialed in from the three-point line in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on him with the triple.
From down in the low post, it goes.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean,
and guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. And so he hits the technical free throw. Takes a three. Cannot hit. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
I'll tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. They get a hand on it. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And that one's good.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
The Celtics shooting about 47% here in the fourth. The feed to Brand. From deep. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. Cavaliers shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. That shot a little beyond his normal range.
I'm speechless, Kevin. With his shooting ability, that's a 1 in 100 shot.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Cleveland moving the ball around. The shot's good from Dub.
They've really caused a lot of trouble with their defense, and it's paying dividends for them at the other end.
Good defense leads to easy offense. No one can question that's the case right now.
That's good. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Cavaliers.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on. Clearly, we're dominant in every area.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Dub. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Payne, he's checked in for Cleveland. To the left side wing. Here's Tubb, and another three for Cleveland.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
And the Cavaliers with possession. From deep, another three for Cleveland. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vaughn. He's all alone. Here's Tubb. Look at that.
And the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
And the series has been won. And eliminate any chance of a comeback with a big-time win here in game.
Well, congratulations on the win and for setting your season high in points scored for yourself. Would you say this is the best game you've played this year?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance. So that's the finale of this round 2 series of the NBA.